Yeah, thank you, Amazon. That's my process sometimes.
T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. This is Amazon exclusive G.I. Joe classified Arctic Mission Storm Shadow. They used to always have all types of different missions back in, well, since G.I. Joe started, so expect a whole bunch of repaints of certain characters. But you see that artwork? Let's zoom in on this right there. See that texture in his hood right there? That's cool. But anywho, let me learn this figure and come back to you. Alright, out of package. Awesome figure, but not as awesome as some of the other figures. And I'll get into that. So I do have one disappointing thing, and the rest are nitpicks, and one of them is a genuine issue. Before I move anywhere else in this video, I hate that Hasbro give figures bow and arrows and give you an arrow, but then they don't give them hands that can appropriately hold the things. So this is what I had to do. I wedged that one part between the trigger finger and the other. I had to stretch his thumb out. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get him to hold the sword in this video. But you saw me just drop it and it's still holding it. And this is super difficult to get in that hand because, yeah, I like that it's a tight grip though. Let's get the accessories out of the way first. You get this grappling hook with a string on there that's supposed to be a rope. You get this climbing sickle right there. The bow. The bow looks like this. Naturally, Hasbro rarely ever gives any type of string on there. When they do, it's a hard plastic string, and it makes posing weird because the string will be right here, so they just eliminated that. You get a regular cream arrow, and here's a nitpick right here. Here's the Arasakage quiver right here that you get with these nicely gold and black arrows, but then you get this cream arrow out of nowhere. Let's see if it matches up. No, it's longer than this. So yeah, this being all cream and whatnot, not matching this is weird, which is, I guess, a nitpick. And then you get the sword sheath that's got a hole in the bottom, and the Arasakage sword right here, which is just cream hilt with the silver paint tip or blade. Super off topic because it's a different character. I'm trying to get the Baroness standing next to him. Here's something I didn't complain about. She has strong ratchets in this foot that makes the foot go all the way forward. And then she has weak ratchets in this foot. So getting her to stand up is a freaking nightmare. So here's this. The Baroness is supposed to be 6 feet tall. Storm Shadow is 5'10". And Destro is 6'3". Anywho, one cool thing is you can store that like this. I like that they have a peg in the arrow quiver, so for the sword sheath. But other than that, you pretty much have to pick and choose whether you want them to be holding this or holding this. And there's no way to put this on there. I mean, I guess you could wedge it up there for pictures, or if you have clear rubber bands or something. But yeah, it would have been nice if you could. There's like no hooks or loops, so you can put the sickle anywhere. So yeah. And oh man, you see what this is. I'm not gonna unravel this, but you know how to use this. I trust you, y'all grown. To make sure I get extra close on the details, here's his face, here's his armor and a texture you can see right there. They put some white details. This is based on an older design. Anyway, they just updated his outfit. I like it. I like the tactical nature of these boots and whatnot. Now this is kind of plain looking compared to some of the other stuff, but yeah. And I say that I like this, but this pegs in very good, but for whatever reason when I'm manipulating, it just comes right out. Here is his back without that. And here's his head without this hood on it, which could be the option for folks. Right there. I'm sure this will be a generic ninja mask right there. I like how the neck works right there where it's black, but then the creamy texture right there. That might even be two separate pieces molded together almost. In fact, I think, I can't tell if that's paint. If that's paint, that's really good paint. But one thing I like, G.I. Joe does this and Marvel Legends does this. It's weird that Marvel Legends got the memo on this new articulation where the shoulder pads are wrapped around the actual post inside of the socket so that the shoulder pad moves and you don't have to worry about it lifting up all like this. It just moves with the arm. How come they got that memo but they didn't get this memo on how to do necks with a ball at the top, ball hinge? They do that new weird ball post thing that I dislike. I mean, the ball post thing would be cool if it could actually move down here, so you get all types of tilts, and the neck articulation will not be a problem for you. He does have a butterfly joint in there. This swivels, elbow bends at T-points right there. And nitpick, I wish they would start giving us different hands. I hate, this is cool for certain poses like using a sword. Let's do that right now since I haven't freaking shown that off. Here's the sword. So it's neat to be able to do stuff like this with the sword, but I like to have the articulation that goes in and out because that makes other poses easier. But anywho, get that right there. And warning, is a little bit jiggly in that joint. You still get the ball at the waist, which is very, very freaking good. You still have drop down hips. The hips can drop down and kick up slightly more than 90 degrees, even though you have all this. This actually moves up and down. Thigh rotation. That right there crunches all the way, almost all the way back. The foot goes back. This foot is kind of loose, to be honest. And you get the ankle pivot. Like this one has definite ratchets in there. I don't feel it in this so much. So, and my main gripe or my main disappointment, no boot swivel, just like on the Baroness. So I thought it was going to be a running thing that every figure has boot swivel, but based on the sculpting, I guess they didn't want to break that up. I don't give two craps about sculpting. Give me boot rotation some type of way. I just looked it up, and fictionally these guys are the same height and weight. It's always lazy that these people that come up with the heights and the statistics take a height and then they give the people the suggested weight you should be for that height. I'm the same height, and yeah, I need to lose weight according to the suggested statistics. End of the day, good figure. I just wish it had the boot rotation. That disappoints me. Anything else? Well, the quiver falling out the back easy, that can be frustrating while you're posing. So I'll say pose them first and then throw in the quiver last. So that's one easy way to get around that. Not really having, I mean, I guess you can get creative and find a way to store the extra weapons on him. You could do that. Get some clear rubber bands like I mentioned. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to make a regular release version and not an exclusive. So we shall see. I'm pretty sure he may have like something similar as far as boot rotation because of his normal outfit. Normally he has on the baggy pants that stop right here, and then he'll have the tighter compression boots right there with his little feet, those ninja shoes or ninja socks that you see the ninjas wearing all the time. So I'm pretty sure the regular release will have that if you want to skip this. If you don't want to skip it, there's going to be a link in the description to where you can get this guy on Amazon. Anywho, thank you for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978, out of here. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.